Ray, I have the beautiful natural girl. I'm a natural girl, yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. MzVee's in the house. MzVee, yo.
Hi.
Na na na. Well, say, Mumwa me na minya hate back on 2 feet. What? That's a magazine I did home. So royalties now. What me did home. MzVee.
Hi.
Always beautiful.
Thank you.
Said the water you from head to toe. I always think a camera no. Every time I call MzVee.
Wow.
And now said yeah, Abba Besisro. So natural, so simple.
Thank you.
MzVee, yo.
Hello. Thank you.
You've been here before.
Yeah.
YouTube video wa ufie and then you remember ton safre one for one poputi cry on say empress meba dodo
yes
the tie bia e be kan one sem bia I know say United Showbiz there wo homa and nti waba
yes
nyame sha
thank you on your own.
Let's start. First of all, mami Musa MzVee, yo. Tell me what's new, MzVee. And you're back to back. Hit back to back.
So it's still really fresh. Okay. It's my album I dropped last year December and the title is Invincible. And it has amazing artists on it. It has Navi Kenzo from Tanzania, Kojo fans from the UK, Files the Bad Guy, Efia, Sarkodie, Medical,
wow,
Kelvin Boy. Yeah, so just been promoting the album and I'm working on a new album already. And this one is an EP actually, it's an African EP. And I'm collaborating with different African artists all over Africa and it's going to be on that one EP.
Me pacho dear a bass see her no enche no. Oh, prepare for another EP.
Yes.
MzVee ahode no way.
Oh,
and you will be brave going to a show Fabra.
The thing is, Miss Soria, I'm always recording. And time is moving. I mean, I always want to do something new, something fresh. And so I feel like it's just the time to do that.
It's just the time, Mampa. And the album, no, a buyer, no. A movie saying.
Oh, it's moving really well. When I was going to interviews, I was saying one thing, say I didn't expect people to really stream the album how they have because not yet the regular type of music. It was songs that I would do like personally. It wasn't trending stuff. Until I was surprised that people were really streaming the album. Like there's one song on it.
Me apologize first what. I said na me brof waba. Until affect mo. I was have pardon. Mo fan cheme. Into V, young woman, me cover me crammente.
Okay. Into na make us say
okay.
Album no. Me drop a album no. And Crawford Baby was
album is packed.
It's packed.
Crawford Baby, Sarkodie, Efia,
and Kelvin Boy, Medical, all of them are on there. And it's moving really well. First week no, me drop a album no. There's one song, the title is Falling. I didn't expect that song to do as well as it's doing now, but it took off and left the rest behind.
Now,
sorry, Koye.
Nah, I'm not sorry, Koye. Aye. Okon Crawford fee.
Aye.
Atias, I Davi Nekasa, no more. Now, Jindy said, you know, said, yeah, and Crawford Somuno, a Becosa.
Because any normal type of music I hear or Ghana, I see the Afro beats. This was very chill vibes, and I didn't expect people to say, "Omo streaming, sir." Into Omo streaming.
Omo streaming.
Yes.
You streaming, sir. Next cab if you.
Aye. Kakra.
Ampa.
Yes.
Ampa. Sana ye penno. Obi aye juma say obi hu say or cosmetino. You be di hu nkomo bio, but you be can enyoma more. Say the be ankofo hu say. Mu album nese mu stream no e ba kwa a lot of things FM pa MzVee
hi
ye nim from links and na woni wo mu ye adwuma che and na koba say also ko anim but ho wan kasa wo label say me boa
team management team enye label
team
yes
one form and say unim ne o ye nto meta wachi into your label. Be my
I'm Raji. Munya Showbiz 360 IB version. The tree is killing me. Okay, into make up bro for
but my tree no knows my what. As an
Meka enna kakra kan.
Mr. Trama what.
Okay, so please ask me the question again.
Me person me tell say wo de ye nim from links. Uno mu tsna Shay. Uno mu ye adwuma Shay.
Okay.
And ekoba say we free ho. What call nim. Say contract na wo. Say wo ye say before whatever. What free ho.
Yes.
The new MzVee no e wo team a ono mu nam say.
Yes.
Uni label.
Debbie.
Name team.
Yes.
Or ya wa de to mu so mu.
Yes.
Okay, and I'll follow saying
TMV, Team MzVee. And you're so different from me being at Links, because at Links, you had different people playing different roles. It is really the same thing. I have different people playing the same roles, so that the work is not so much on me. And the difference is not much at all. At all.
Now, me pacho, level be approach you since.
Oh, I have had offers. I've had offers from the States. I've had offers from Ghana here. I've had different offers, but I like that I'm on my own.
I didn't try.
There's nothing more beautiful than working and seeing it evolve and be great. And I like this feeling. And I don't want to change it for anything. You never know. Maybe I would like to sign up with somebody or create my own label, but for now, no, I like that I'm on my own.
Wow.
Yeah.
But maybe say natural girl V.
Yeah.
Me can cast only one label year Juma for a long time now.
About 8 years.
About
8 years.
7-8 years now free ho. More contract in a year now the free ho. And I say there were some disadvantages we buy. And who said I have my sign here, I have my mistake. And Matana Macha I feel the best in Simeko.
First contract, I signed it for 5 years, and then we renewed again.
Okay.
The 2 times I didn't have representation, but I signed the contract, and that was where I was naive. But I signed, and I worked with a really professional team, but I left because I wanted to leave. It wasn't because of anything personal. I just wanted to leave. It's like Uko schooler, you want to graduate and go to another place. Even in your job, you try different things. Sometimes when you're in one place for a long time, it can get very boring. It can get it's like routine until you get tired of it. And that's what happened to me. I crashed until I decided say I wanted to move on. Yeah, but it wasn't about any contract situation or anything. But like Eshun was saying, you need legal representation before you sign. Abroad, in the Western world, if you go to, say, a record label, say you want to sign a contract, they will ask you if you have legal representation, if you want them to get legal representation for you. But Ghana, our systems are not as strong. The foundations are a bit weak. So a lot of people are hungry. They want to get on TV. They want people to see them and enjoy the music. So they get this small chance. You know, we don't even have a lot of record labels. Right. So you get a small chance to meet, say, Richie Mensah. And then he says, oh, I want to sign you. You're not even thinking about what's on paper. All you know is that I'm at this place, they make stars. Yes, I'm at this place, they make stars, and that's it. And the women, to the way we suffer. I was saying this one time, I went to an interview, say, if a guy goes to, say, look for sponsorship. Enna. If the guy goes to look for sponsorship, and I also go and see the same person to look for sponsorship, the company owner, sorry, why? The company owner will either say yes or no to the guy. But for the girl, even if it's a yes, they want something in return. And girls, we really suffer. So when they get the slightest chance, they are not even thinking.
Suffer with links.
I didn't, and I'm lucky. I'm one of the few people who had a better, time going to a record label. They were really, really professional about everything. Lucky for me. But at the end of the day, if you want to join any record label anywhere, you need to get legal representation. Or you cry later. You could cry later.
Wow. Not saying say it was boring there, no.
No, it wasn't boring there.
It got boring.
Yeah, it got routine. Just same place yeah.
Who say Yana Crawford wa dream say a member no buy muno and I went to me and you free attention to member so and I'm a quiet member me no against or baba continue you can't want me no more share and near my Peter say quiet baba come back on come to me a share near man sanity and I say
Oh, Debbie, it wasn't like that at all. Before I left, about 2 years, I think that's when they joined, 2 years before I left. We used to travel together and do everything together. We had a lot of fun together, but me and Kasa, I had personal problems that were weighing on me. And I said this to you before, say Richie Kran knew about it, so we used to discuss it from time to time. Say, I even told him at a point, say, I think that the music I'll stop, and it was even before the boys came to join. And it had nothing to do with my little brothers at all, at all. It was just personal.
It was just personal.
Yeah.
However, being Uwa management as young advantage to kakra, and mom we free. Some management so why buamo.
Oh yes, 100%. When I was at Links, I didn't have to touch anything that had to do with the business aspect. Me say when I wake up, I'm going to the studio, I'm recording, I'm training, I'm going to places to perform, and that was a lot of weight off my shoulders. And so that was like a really, really big advantage with that. But an advantage with me being on my own is say, I see, I hear everything, and I make things go the way I want them to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no surprises.
No surprises.
Oh, minim so be intina me sign. And I am quiet. They say the wow sorry I wanna do.
Oh, what signing contractor? It's like say, like right now I've been signed as the new ambassador for Geisha. There are things you have to do. You can't say thank you. You can't say today that you are tired. You've signed a contract. They are paying you. So
I saw it.
Yeah, you have to. Thank you. You have
I love
to do
your
it.
jacket.
Thank you very much. You have to do everything they are telling you to do. You can't come today and say I'm not feeling well. You have to do it. But right now that I'm on my own, if I'm not feeling well, I can decide to chill.
Team
MzVee.
MzVee. So say one of you BBA. Yen share support na if na munya free.
Oh, I have a lot of
streaming no. And they say would they movie around?
I have investors.
Okay.
I have angels around me. I call them angels because luckily for me, I have people who just genuinely want to support my work. Okay. And I've also met the ones too who if you say, "Oh, help me," they are saying, "How can you also help me?" And I'm not going that way until luckily for me, I found people who genuinely want to invest. But when I went on my 1 year break, as I sat down now, I share entertainment industry, I saw how weak it was on our side as females. And I decided, say, honestly speaking, it's not anything too strange. You just need the know-how and the knowledge, and you can do it. And you need to be strong about it, like she's saying. You don't have to see yourself as a female and you're fragile and you've decided this is the job you want to do. It is tough. And so you have to make your mind up and go as hard as you can. And see, me, I'm just very lucky. And I'm very hardworking too. So yeah.
Baby, a mom, you know, a yoke, me and son, na issue, bahon. And there be a unity, women, we are not supporting women, so girls, there are so, kind of thing. Women support
empowerment.
Women empowerment. Muna motie, a Juman Muna moye. Empowerment, no, ho, most support him home. Most support him home.
Oh yes.
Yes. And yeah, numbers
let's not run away from the truth. We are some way.
I mean,
as for women, I don't know. There's just that thing about us. We are just a lot to handle, and we are like that with each other.
Women empowerment, girls support girls, women support girls, sisters support sisters.
So I feel like you have to intentionally try to be supportive. When you push it in there, then it comes naturally. I don't know why, but we are just a bit crazy. So I have a question. When you say women should support women, does it go with when you release a song, someone has to post? Is that the support?
No, not just that. Not even just that.
Because you know what I feel? I feel like every company, like say the networks, the mobile networks, they don't post each other. You know, everyone is running their own company. Yeah. And when I watch a lot of the foreign people when I go on their pages, it's really about their companies. You can choose to big up somebody, but I don't feel, say, if you are not posting someone, then you are not being supportive. Because really and truly, it is your company you are building. And maybe you don't want to mix it too much. You want it to be about your company. But support, I feel, goes beyond posting on Instagram and
you can't support her in music, no. Saying that we feel so if it goes beyond posting and I mean helping market sister, which is the company no money ma.
I mean, V, let's like remove baby yes in bebre in social media. For MzVee to see some supporting and it's so posting you maybe I post to my story. That is a way.
Oh no, it's a way of supporting.
That is a way of supporting because
but I feel
hey,
but I feel like if someone doesn't post, it doesn't mean that they are not supporting.
But how will you see any support?
It does.
Yes, it's one of the things that really goes a long way to say that.
Oh no, I'm saying that it is a form of supporting, but I feel like it goes beyond that because some people.
So what are some of the things
some people will post and they don't really mean it after that. It's because they are doing it for people to see.
Well, after all, the fans say who say what post you and
it's a form of supporting, but I feel like it goes beyond that because people will go. Wait, hold on. People
I think you want more. I don't know what you want.
No, really, because this is it. If I'm doing a show, I'm calling other females to come on it.
Right.
If I go on a talk show, I'm talking about other females. Right. But I'm not just going online and then I post and then I put it down and then that's about it. But it's a form of supporting. But I feel like we should be able to do more than that. That's what I feel.
I'll say
and when you say more than that, what are some of the things?
That's what I'm saying. If I have a show, if I go on an interview, if they say, who are your favorite artists? I see some interviews, they say, who are your favorite artists? They don't even mention one person here from Ghana. They mention different people.
Well,
I mean, there are different, so there are different ways of supporting than just going online.
So who are your favorite? No, because Wendy, Shay, okay, myself mostly, some of the moody. Myself, Wendy, Shay, Kueen, Eshun, then I'm a McBrown, and maybe Arnold.
People can come online and they are so upset about the fact that someone didn't, and you can't bank your success and support on because one person didn't post you. That's what I feel. I feel it's a contributing factor to supporting each other, but I feel like it should go beyond all of that.
MzVee, how many collaborations in only female artists apart from Abofra?
I've done with Wiala, I've done with Eshun and Adina for the tribute song. Kueen Eshun. For the tribute song we did for late Ebony. Yeah. So
about 3?
No. Fairly, Kueen Eshun.
Fairly Nuna?
Kueen Eshun.
Kueen Eshun. On the same track or different?
No, on the same track. And I've done with Wiala.
That one doesn't count.
Oh, please let me count it.
All of them on one song?
Yeah.
No. Wiala separate song, Efia separate song, and then there was a collaboration with about 5 of us on a song. Yeah.
And Abofra, only Efia.
Yeah.
It's nice, why I say Nipa 5. Debbie, Nipa. Nipa.
And are you talking about just Ghanaian female?
5 in 10 years, yes, Ghanaian female.
Ghana.
Okay, yeah, about 5, 6.
I not say 5 in 10 years.
5 in what? You've been in the industry over 10 years.
How many female artists are in the industry first of all?
I would say close to 10 or 10.
Close to 10.
Close to 10.
I should say. Yeah.
Close to 10 and 5 female collaborations.
And how many
could have done better
with the guys?
Plenty.
Well, the guys are more than the girls.
It's obvious.
So in the ratios of everything, it will still be, and at the end of the day, as an artist, you choose where you want to put your stamp. And so it's not because you are saying, say, female collaborations, so you are doing collaborations with every female. It has to feel right as well.
True.
Do you understand? Yeah.
True.
It has to feel right.
It's the same with collaborations. When you do a collaboration, you're posting the other. No, so I'm not denying that it's a form of support. I just feel like
another form.
It should go beyond.
It should go beyond.
Yeah.
Big, what say you could break about where can be able to try and come on so
about me person me cano this hair.
Okay,
so when I was talking about the support going beyond posting is emotional support, the togetherness you want. Like 2 years ago, my birthday, instead of me celebrating it on my own, I invited over 100 women in the industry, actors, musicians, market women, school girls, just basically talking to each other and being genuine about it. That's when the support can flourish as well. Like when I was going through my bad phase, flourish.
A tumpon.
Yes. So now the time now a koso, Joe a koso. The time now me were depressed states. If fear was someone else talking to a lot, and we don't have that bond. That's the bond that we don't have. Say I can pick a phone and call you and say, oh, I'm not feeling good because this and this is treating me this way. So I feel say it goes way beyond just picking your phone and then posting someone's video.
But mommy, ube then so afa phone afro be can was some training. Not the next day.
Oh, so you should know who you are talking to.
Yes, and you know, you should also build some kind of friendship and trust so that and yes, we are sorry, just because of supporting to my phone.
No, Daddy, you can't just do that.
If you are Ben and a neighbor,
so she's somebody I've had a bond with over a long time.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's why I said, say, just having fun together can start that. So sometimes when I'm going out, I can call different girls and say, oh, let's go out. That's how it starts. So for me, it's beyond just...
It's beyond collaboration. It's beyond posting for each other.
That's
all inclusive
than
actually.
Just...
Yeah. So in your time and now what depressed state, you fear ni pa with me in a bon komo. It means that yes, so men come also. Yes, so you're that time where you to me call low, I hear obi no be better for na frobi. Say bond and start to say because I have phone calls or depend because say or be menu masamoti. I think you should start from your work.
Yeah.
The collabos.
Yeah, all of that.
And then
that's how it built up.
MzVee. Ushe emrena ye be pon sa. Maybe say odi me fa current life mukakra. How busy is MzVee now?
Oh, very busy because like I said, no, my eyes are on everything. I have to like check everything before it happens. It's very, very busy. Recording, I'm recording. Shooting videos, I'm shooting videos. Being a brand ambassador, I'm being a brand ambassador. Being a sister and a daughter, that all is also part. So very, very busy.
I'm happy for MzVee.
Thank you.
You know, some time ago I told you about the fact that before we call off, on a certain pedestal, and I call off. Now coming back, it was a responsibility to ensure so we back to the top.
Yeah. And
coming back to the top, for you to actually get the support, the hit songs, and most especially, the shows, of course, any endorsement deals. Now I say, it is all coming to play. The hit songs are coming, the shows are coming. Now the endorsement deals too are coming.
Yeah.
And then the other parts, complementary awards, because there was this notion or misconception that we feel links are to me in your way, but here she is. She's won VGMA after leaving links, so it's all coming into.
Let me say something about that. I feel like it is fear and doubt and laziness that will make you fail. It doesn't matter where you are coming from, where you are living and going to.
Right.
So far as you have the mindset and the heart to continue, and you won't quit. Not quitting is the number one thing. Don't quit, because any successful person has failed 20 times and over. So if you expect that you will fail, but you will get up and continue, that's it. Any artist who decides to leave any record label, links, wherever, can still make it if they want to.
That's why it's a misconception. It is not a reality.
It's not.
And she's a testament of that.
Of course, because and Crawford can say, MzVee feelings on to be surviving.
Yeah, no, big ups to her and the team.
On to me.
Yeah. No, but it's easy because you see, she came from a very organized and structured system. It is a Wufi system now be independent. Now, left and right, it takes you a long time to actually get your feet together. For her to actually get to that level and be winning awards after that episode, big ups to her and her
People
team.
were really quick to say, oh, your comeback is weak, but things take time. So I was just sitting and smiling and watching everybody like, okay.
That's the spirit, girl.
No, but some of us believed.
Oh, yeah,
talent is needed.
Time, but Ubetra, you survive it, you need because all the talent is natural. Into the support in management. Oh, yes, any hope. The talent didn't want them coming as and but the talent is there. And can't cover break. And I'm a boy.
True.
But what try pa abba when him.
Thank you.
Ama onyuma chere say you didn't sleep.
Yeah.
And the support you have from your teams too is working for you.
Oh yes, very hardworking team. Yeah.
Shay, sorry, I went to Germany and I said, "Sama."
Oh, what mission Abribia? So, oh yeah, artistic into can't I buy this as an name?
Can't I buy in the way?
You can year the tight auntie. Year the tight.
But not where in Ghana. It's hot.
Doch, Sean.
It's hot.
Doch,
it's
flying. You Sean auntie to be see a Queenslag and as
yes.
Yeah.
Also, Kai go for me. Now so I can. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Me Kueen ni ofi Georgia. Melekuku MzVee akpena sia. Akpena ye be pon yi, akpena closing. Akpena no project, akpena close. Can project. Na ve ye iminye o ho na ye pon. Akpena Ghana for akpena listening.
Okay, na no ma phone. Okay. Ma phone one. Okay. So Intimate Project Nu is an African EP, like I said earlier.
Yes.
And it has different African artists on it. I just finished shooting my video with Tiwa Savage. So that's about to come out and it's a banger. So I can't wait for people to hear it. And to all the girls, like she was saying outside, who want to do the music and are looking up to us, just be patient enough to get with the right crowd so that you can make it. Don't rush or else you crash.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.